Welcome to the Primo's Musings podcast.
Good morning. This is Shri here. I know I missed one of the weeks due to conflicts, but anyway, I just wanted to do a quick preview for the Week 16 of the NFL. And we did a college thing yesterday. It was really fun to do it. So on the Week 16, one match game already took place. The Chargers and Broncos. It's a great game. Justin Herbert and the Chargers beat Bo Nix and Denver. They both go up to 8-6. That's a great race in the AFC, and I think both teams will be in the playoffs. One of them will be obviously 6 and 7 seeds. But with that, when I look at it, we have huge marquee games today. Not only college football, but in the NFL, we have some excellent matchups. Looks like the injury to Mahomes, it didn't seem much of it. It was a high ankle sprain. Normally, that would sideline you for a long time, but it didn't seem like a significant injury. It seemed that they were showing it like a significant injury, but it was not. And Mahomes and Chiefs will be taking on the Texans. Could be a preview of like one of the AFC divisional round matchups, but with the Texans they're up in their own AFC South, so it could potentially, if they win one game, they could potentially travel to Arrowhead. So could be definitely some kind of a preview for that. I expect the Chiefs to win easily. I mean, the Chiefs are one team, one of the four teams, I would say, which has not scored 30 points and has the winning record. So they're 13-1. The rest of the three teams who have not scored 30 points are all floundering under four games. So I see the Chiefs smooth sailing. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but they'll pull away in the fourth quarter just like they always do. Then there's another huge matchup, Steelers and Ravens, another divisional battle. Obviously, the Steelers are slightly ahead right now. They are 10-4, so the Ravens are 9-5, so it's one game separating them. So it's a huge game for the Ravens to go between the number 5 seed to a potential 2 or 3 seed, I would say, because I think the Bills and the Chiefs would be the 1 and 2 at this point of time. And then I'd expect the Ravens to win that. I think the Ravens, especially close to the end of the year, they'll be well coached. The Steelers, they're going to give their best for sure. This is going to be a 16th in score or something like that, with the Ravens winning in the end. The other matches are games of any good thing would be tomorrow. The Eagles play the Commanders. The Eagles definitely have the stronghold on the NFC East division, but the Commanders, this is a home game. They definitely need to prove that they can beat the Eagles tomorrow. Again, they're not going to. They still have, Eagles are 12-2. The Commanders are 9-5. The good news for the Commanders is that at least they can make it a little interesting, at least to show that they can compete with the Eagles in that division. And I feel that they will be able to do it, but I still feel that the Eagles will muscle their way and win that pretty convincingly, I think. On the rest of them, you do have like a big critical matchup, the Vikings and Seahawks. Pretty important game for both of them because the Vikings have to keep in pace with the Lions. They're both same record, 12-2, and they would need to do that. And meanwhile, the Seahawks right now are 8-6. They're the same record as the Rams, but they need to keep winning because I think the Rams do have the Jets. They're coming to the East Coast, and playing the Jets. The Rams should win that, so I think it's important for the Seahawks to kind of hold home court against the Vikings. I do think that the Seahawks it's going to be a tough thing. I still think the Vikings will probably, it looks like Geno Smith is going to play. It seemed like a bad injury, but still I feel the Vikings will win that one. And the only good thing for me, at least from my rooting interest, is the Bills. The Patriots playing the Bills. Drake May's first game against Josh Allen. It's going to be exciting. And I don't expect the Patriots to win that game, but I think it's going to be just exciting watching Drake May play. But we'll see how that goes. With that, we quickly wrap up the Week 16 of the NFL. Thanks again for listening, as always.
Thank you for listening. Primo will be back soon.